Hello everyone, so this is Bitcoin's chart and you can see today is the date 2nd October and I'm going to show you the analysis from last week, which is from 25 September, and I'm going to share the detailed analysis in this video about how to use these Cobra levels to make profit using any chart. Okay, so for the example I am taking this Bitcoin chart and we'll start from here. Okay, so before you start your analysis, you have to watch the history on the back side to get the insight about what's happening. So let's say I'm at this position. Okay, so I don't know what's going next to this, and I only have the information on the back side, which you can see price is just in the middle of this line, but as soon as price touched this line, which was, here you can see it's the U1, okay, then price is estimated to go to the D1. Okay, if price is confirmed rejected from the U1, it is going to D1. So I'll just zoom a little bit. Okay, here you can see. So what you have to look for the information when you are going to buy at U1, you have to watch the close of the candlestick. Okay, price may go anywhere to any level, but if you want to make money from the reversal trading, you have to wait for the price action on these levels. So we start from this verification. So there are only two things, first verify, and second you place limit orders. Okay, so this is confirmation, and now price is going here. Now you have to wait whichever level it goes, this one, it could be this one, and it can also be this one. So what you have to do is only watch the closing upper side of the candle. Okay, so this is a bear candle and the closing is done below this, so you don't buy here, you don't buy here. Okay, but when a candle, bullish candle, close above this level, okay, then you buy at this area. You can see here is the entry. Now you can almost book the half of this level here. As you can see, this is the rejection part, the middle of these U1 and D1 lines. Okay, so now we have to again see some action, some confirmation, then we will prepare ourselves for the action. Okay, so you see price has touched this level and closed above this. You can see price has touched this level and the closing of the candle is here. Okay, so I told you that in this area you can take entry as soon as this thing happens, and here you can see the risk reward is minimum 1:2. Okay, now we go move forward. Here we don't have to take any actions. Okay, if the price is in between these levels. Now here you see price has touched this level and the closing of the candle, as you can see, is here. Okay, this is open, this is closed. So as you can see, the closing is done here and you buy here, and you see this is your first take profit and this line is your second take profit. Okay, so as you can see, price has touched your first take profit and second take profit. So now you again wait for the actions confirmation. Here you can see price touched this level and After that, closing is done above here. So this is the middle area of this, the complete candle. Here you see this is 0 and this is 1, then this is 0.5 middle area, and here you see the entry and price jump. Okay, now here you see the action. Price touch this level and closing is done below. Here you can see closing. This is a entry area. In this level, if you see prices closing, closing above here. Okay, and then if you try to sell here, okay, in this level, let's say this is a closing above, this is a closing below, then if you think you sell at this level, your stop loss will be minimum, it will be hit here. Okay, to solve this problem, I'm going to tell you what to see. Okay, you have to understand the cycles, how price goes. So these are the level. This white line you see is main level, and below this there are two more levels. But we see when if price has to go up, then it touch this level, then it goes up, then it take touches this level, and it goes up, then it's take this level. Okay, so this level and then this level, then this level, then it will, if it has to go up, then it is going to take support here. Okay, this is the cycle. So again, you can see that in this area price touched, and the closing is done. As soon as the closing is done above this small area, you can see, let me draw it clearly, it's for entry. Here you can see price came entry, and the risk is very small and the reward is always high. Okay, now in this scenario, when price is between u and d1, you have to do nothing. You can't initiate a trade here. Now let's keep waiting, and here you can see price is given an entry and it's the closing is here. So you can see as soon as price closing is below this level, this area is your entry. So let's say here you take entry, this is your risk. You always make 1:2 risk reward. Okay, here you can see price going up. Do nothing and wait for a closing below this level, and as soon as you see this closing, then here see this is your entry area. So here you see entry and price falling. So you can already see how much the risk reward here and how much accuracy it's giving. Here you can see as soon as price giving a closing above this area is your entry. Okay, so I have shown you many examples and you can see how much they are failing and how much they are working. Okay, here you can see the closing, and this area is your entry. Here is you can see a little bit wick is going upside, but it may take your stop loss, but later again price close, let's say it hits your stop loss, then what you have to do again, you have to see this is touch confirmation and closing below this, and again this is an entry. So this move you can catch. Now you have to do nothing here. Okay, here you can see price touched given in closing, and here you can see the stop loss is almost hit here, but you have to understand that price should it's always recommended that first price closes above this level, then you can see, then closing below this, then this area is for entry. So you can see here the touch, these are the touch, always rejection. Okay, so it's very good for scalping. In this case, in this case you can see price is given a closing above, but price never given a closing below this line, so there is no valid entry. So now let's discuss about the cycles. Cycles is something like, these are internal zones. Okay, these are internal zones, and here we usually do scalping. But when you see a bigger trend reversal like this, it actually happens when price touches external levels. So what are the external levels? Are this level, and above this level there are two more levels. These are external levels. So if price is touching these, that's why these are dim gray color and these are different colors. Okay, so when price touches these external zones, then price has a tendency to go minimum here. So in this case, if you are selling here, this is extreme overbought zone, so price has to come minimum at this point. Okay, price may go anywhere, but price has to come minimum at this point. Price can just drop a one candle and come here directly, or it can come by slowly. Okay, now here you can see once price touch this level. Okay, now you have to talk about entries. Let's say you missed this move, then price gives you entries, re-entries to enter. Okay, so price has to once given breakout to this level, then you can see this line here, price giving a rejection, then again this line here, price giving the rejection. Now after this breakout, price, this is a entry point, and now this is a entry point here, you can see, and finally price reaches its take profit point. So this is the cycle. Okay, so there is some condition when price goes extremely overbought and oversold zone. So when price is in internal zones, you can see price touching this level and coming back to this, it has to come to this level. Okay, so in this case you can see finally price came to this level. Price, this level is called, you can just hover over your mouse and you can see it's U2. Okay, so U2 is price touch, and then it should go to D2, this level. Okay, so if you are holding your short here, you have to wait until price reaches this level. So as you can see, this area here, price going up and down, but as soon as it reaches this area, as soon as it touches this D2 line, then you can see price heavily jump here. Okay, so this is the way actually this work, and more you can take a back test of this chart. And this is just a Bitcoin chart, but I am going to show you on the gold chart as well. So here I am going to add gold chart, and in gold chart I may have to modify the frequencies, because you can see for price is it's being tough for the price to come to these levels, and these are also the opportunities. So what you have to do is go to the indicator settings, Cobra Levels, properties, and yeah, here you have to select the frequency 2. So once you select the frequency 2 for the gold chart, now let me show you how it's going to work. Okay, I may start from any random locations, for example this one. Okay, so this location is okay for me. So again, you can see price is going up, and price just touch this line, and you can see this is the rejection point, and price closed below this, and this is our entry area. Here you entered, and now you know that price has touched the, this is which level is this? You can see it's U2, so price has to go to D2. Okay, so we see price touched D1 and rejected. Okay, price just touched D1, but if it's coming up, it means it's giving a chance to those traders who actually missed this move. Okay, because you know I told you about the cycle. If price is touching this, then it's, you can see the breakout has been done, but there is no re-entry on this line. Okay, so what price is going to do is take a re-entry at this point, because you know, you see clearly, see there is no re-entry. Okay, so let's see here, price came very close to this level to take a re-entry, and then price touched the D2. Okay, here exactly touched, right? Now you can see, if you want to buy on this level, you can't do that because there is a no closing upside of this candle. Here you can see price given a closing below but not the above. Okay, so what you have to do, wait for the closing always in this level. This is D2. Here you can see, as soon as price closed above this level, this area is your entry point. Okay, so price gone up, here you took the entry, and you can see your, if this is your risk, then your risk 1:2 minimum it given. Okay, now we go continue. Now we have an information that how about the cycle, that price is touch this level, so price should be going minimum to this level. Okay, so let's go ahead and check the chart further. So as you can see, price just consolidating in between these levels U1 and U2, but here you have the last information that price has touched this level and it's reversing from this level, so this will be your sale point. Okay, so as you can see, price just came near this area, and from here it heavily rejected. Okay, so this is a very profitable indicator if you can use it with good risk management, and you can also use it as an overbought and oversold detector, and you can make uh, everything easy by analyzing this complete setup. One more example, here you can see price just given a closing, price just crashed, and price given a closing at this level. And what level was this? This was D2. Okay, so D2, then where price is going to be? Okay, which level is going next? So it's D2, so definitely this one. So as you can see, price uh, just rejected in this area. Okay, now here you can see another example, price has given a closing at this level. Okay, now price has to go touch this level and reject. So here you can see price did not touch this level, but here it touched. Okay, almost in the zone, and then it rejected. So let's say you are using a support and resistance here, like just like this. So if you think that this is if you combine this Cobra Levels with your setup, it may also improve your trading accuracy, because you will be understanding what's the scenario of the cycle and what is overbought and oversold zones. Okay, so I think I have also given you enough examples in the gold. That's all in this video. So one more thing, that you'll get alerts on this. So for the live chart, okay, so let's say in the indicator settings here, we have different kind of alerts: alert box and push notification. So all the lower alerts, as you can see here, U1D1, U2D2, U3D3 and U4D4, U5D5, all are enabled to true. You can enable or disable it where you want the alerts. So let's say price touch this line or this line, then I will be getting an alert, so I will be notified. One more thing here, I have added an option that let's say someone is finding some problem. Let's say price is just reversing from these levels, okay, so he thinks that these levels may be more relevant. So what you can do is you can use this adjust point to create your own level. For example, here I type 8. Okay, so as you can see, the level have been shifted to somewhere else. So let's say I type here 99. So you can see the price levels are shifted upwards. Okay, so what I can do is negative 0.02. okay, so you can see a level may come close to these points and it may also go far away. As you like, you can adjust these settings, okay, in the points. Okay, so it will be going, let's say I want to modify this to make compatible with these levels for research and development. So if you are looking to do that, then you have to check here, and let's say 0.05. keep doing that until it makes a level similar to what you find good. Okay, so I hope this indicator will be helpful for your trading journey and will help you to make more accurate trades. That's all. Thanks for watching.